Hey, what's up, everybody? Joe Francisco here, and in this episode, I want to talk about when everything falls apart. When all of our plans, all of our goals, everything that we thought was part of our current identity starts to fall apart all around us. I know that I've personally gone through this more than once and have even gone through this in the past year where things have fallen apart. Big things have fallen apart all around me in my life, in my personal life. So, just to give you some examples, a relationship of mine that was a multi year relationship ended and we broke up. Also, during pretty much the same time, within a few months, a job that I had and I was quite excited about. I had a pretty prestigious position and title and was making decent money. That job also ended and I was let go by surprise. I thought I was doing well, but the company was struggling and they decided to let me go. So, in a matter of months, everything or some very big things in my life fell apart and ended. And, pieces of my identity, things that I, held on to were no longer there. My relationship, a multi-year relationship where, my friends, my family knew this person, she was no longer in my life. Our relationship ended. And same with this job that I had for, I think it was 2 or 3 years. That was a big part of my life and my identity. And, I worked with some friends and some other friends knew the people that I worked with as well. That job ended. And in a matter of months, everything fell apart, it seems. And, these big parts of my identity were no longer there. And I remember feeling feeling a lot of loss, yes, but feeling a lot of questions about who I was, what's next, what's love was a big question mark, career was a big question mark. So I was kind of left a little lost, and things fell apart for me, and I was scared, I was anxious, had to pretty much rebuild myself and hold on to faith and hold on to hope and basically reinvent myself in a lot of ways. Focus on me. I had to focus on my own habits that potentially may or may not have caused those things to end, but also kind of look in deep within myself to see, okay, well, what's next? Because what I've learned is that, like you've heard, when one door closes, another one opens, right? And I've heard that there's quotes that say, when things fall apart, something great is about to enter your life. Or, just before something great happens, things fall apart. And this year, more than most, I feel like this has happened to me more than once, but it happened again this year where my relationship fell apart, my job fell apart, and I really did have to reinvent myself and rebuild myself and find myself again in those areas of my life. And I just wanted to share that, express that with you, because I'm pretty sure, I'm confident that this has happened to other people, and other people may be going through the same thing right now. Maybe that's why you clicked on this video. And if that's the reason why you clicked on this video, I hope this video helps you, because the main goal and the main message that I want to send is that good things can still come into your life. Again, when one door closes, another one opens. When things fall apart, that makes room for other things to come in. And those other things can be a lot better as well, or provide you a lot of joy and happiness and fulfillment. For example, even though I had kind of given up on love after my last breakup, I did kind of go within myself and focus on some health habits for myself. And I did kind of make a shift and ask the universe to bring someone into my life that I would be a good match for, and for future, a family, for a good relationship. And it wasn't too long after I made that kind of mind shift that someone entered my life, and that someone is Hillary. You guys may have heard about her. Her and I have been dating for about 4 months now, and things are moving very quickly. There's a lot I could say about this relationship, but this relationship I feel like is extremely strong. It's extremely passionate. We've both been able to be vulnerable with each other, but we've also both been able to hold space for each other and really help each other grow. And so we've grown a lot individually by ourselves, but also together as a couple. So Hillary has been a great blessing in my life. So yes, even though my last relationship ended and there was a lot of pain there was a lot of hurt, there was a lot of emptiness and questions, it did make room for Hillary to enter my life. And Hillary has been such a great blessing. She's brought so much abundance into my life and continues to do so. So I definitely will be talking about Hillary. We even plan to do like a relationship video and podcast. She does a lot of podcasts, and we've talked about doing one together. So definitely check out Hillary. She has a YouTube channel and podcast, Hillary Jubilee, The Divine Hangout. But also career-wise, even though it took a few months, 2 or 3 months of me applying to jobs, not hearing back, getting some interviews, not getting the job offer, applying to jobs, getting interviews, not getting job offers. Eventually, the right job came around, and this job I'm actually quite pleased with. I'm quite excited about. It's helping me learn more. It's helping me utilize all the skills and the experience that I've built up throughout my career so far. But also, this job has been bringing me a lot of joy, opportunities, and abundance as well. They're actually based in Australia, and they're thinking about, or we're already talking about them paying for me to go to Australia to visit their office, to visit their team in person. And Hillary will be joining me as well. The plan is for Hillary and I to go to Australia to visit this team, to visit Australia. So even though the last few months this year has been hectic and everything fell apart, and there was a part of me where I was just, head down, very anxious, questioning a lot of things. I did have to hold on to that faith, hold on to that optimism, and that knowing that when things fall apart, great things will enter your life. When one door closes, another one opens. Just before everything falls apart, great things come into your life. Just before great things come into your life, everything falls apart. And, this year has been a testament to that in terms of my relationship and my career. So I just wanted to share that message because, if you're going through something similar, or if you know someone is going through something similar, or maybe you've gone through it in the past, and this just kind of reminds you of that and reinforces you, because life happens, things happen, life is a roller coaster. There's lots of ups and downs. And when those downs come, because they will come, hold on to that faith, hold on to the good, the love, the joy, the optimism, the hope, because more opportunities will come. Life goes on. When one door closes, another one opens. Just before great things come into your life, everything falls apart. So remember that, that's just making space for something else to come in. So let go of that. Let go of what you were holding on to before and the things that are falling apart. Let go of that and make room for the new things to come, because there's so much abundance out there in the world. There's so many opportunities, so many people, so many things that can come into your life and bring you a lot of joy and happiness. So make room for that. Know that in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, that those things will come. Those things are out there for you. And when everything falls apart, that's when we dig in deep into ourselves and we remember who we are, the value that we bring, the resilience that we have, and who our true friends are, the people that are your are really there for you, the family members, the friends that are really there for you, they will be there during the hardest times of your life. And that will show you who your true friends and true family are. And, you know, the opportunities are going to come. So make room for that. Be open to that. Keep working hard to achieve that. Keep visualizing and keep manifesting and keep the faith, because I do believe that there's enough abundance out there for everyone. And sometimes things just run their course, right? Everything happens for a reason. I do like to believe that. So, you know, if things are falling apart in your life, or if and when things do, you know, I hope they don't. Sometimes we can hold on to abundance for a long time, but sooner or later there's some loss. There's some, you know, some sort of loss where things do kind of fall apart one place or another in our lives. I want you to remember this. I want you to remind yourself that yes, those doors did close, but another one opens. Yes, there is some loss there, but there's also now room for something else to come in. So I want that to be in your mind. I hope this video helps you or helps your friends or your family that may be going through something similar. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. You know, have you experienced something similar where things have fallen apart around you, and what happened after that? Like, I'm sure that even though it was hard and maybe took some time for things to kind of process and kind of lay out and new things to come into your life, I'm pretty confident that yes, new things did come into your life. Old relationships you let go and new relationships came in. Old job you let go, new job comes in. And there's probably a lot of other examples out there. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your examples in the comment section. If this video has helped you, let me know in the comment section. Or if you want to send me some love, some encouragement, please do. I'm always open for that. So yeah, let me know. I hope this video helps you or people you know. Feel free to share it, or at least share the message. If you did like this video, smash that like button. That always helps the video and the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you like these types of videos. Check out my other videos that I've been putting out. They're mainly on like positive thinking, mindset, mantras, affirmations, and just general life stuff. Some investing stuff too, but yeah, just a lot of different topics out there. So if you like the vibe, subscribe to the channel. That'd be awesome too. But yeah, I hope you like this video specifically. And yeah, that's it for me for this one. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.